Don't follow the lanterns. There's an ancient superstition in my family: never enter the forest behind our house after dark. I used to laugh at it, chalking it up to my mother's paranoia, but something changed tonight. As dusk settled and my window fogged from the summer rain, I heard her voice, my mother's, even though she's been gone a year, carried on a windless night, whispering urgently from the trees. "Don't follow the lanterns," she pleaded, voice thin and desperate, threading through the silence. I almost ignored it, but the way the air prickled on my skin made me shiver. I should have listened. Curiosity won, as it always does. Lanterns, 3 of them, swaying with an unnatural rhythm, hung deeper in the woods, their glow impossibly warm and inviting. With each step, the forest grew quieter, the world outside the circle of light dissolving into darkness. My mother's voice faded, replaced by a low, humming chant that seemed to vibrate in my bones. I tried to look back, to reassure myself with the sight of my house, but all I could see were endless trees and the shifting glow ahead. That's when I noticed, the ground behind me was undisturbed, not a single footprint in the mud. Panic gnawed my chest. I remembered the stories my mother used to tell, warnings about the barred paths, places where the forest tricks you into walking circles until you forget your way home. The chanting grew louder, the lanterns flickering faster, and I realized the trees themselves were moving, branches knitting together behind me, closing off any escape. My mother's voice returned, strangled and distant, "You're not alone. Don't look at their faces." But it was too late. Shadows gathered around the lanterns, shapes with hollow eyes and twisted smiles, beckoning me closer. I tried to run, but the ground held me fast, roots curling around my ankles like grasping fingers. The lantern bearers edged nearer, their faces stretching in silent screams, and I understood, I hadn't left footprints because I never belonged to the world outside the forest. With a final, desperate scream, my voice joined the chorus, echoing through the silent trees, a warning for the next curious soul. The lanterns faded, leaving only darkness, and the whisper of my own voice, begging never to be followed.